What's going on, gamers? It's Fox2, and today I've got a very special video for you guys. This is another dual commentary with my good friend, Prezfreshmaker. Say what's up, Prez.
What's going on, Internet world?
So, sorry about that burp right there, but anyway, I might have been consuming a few adult beverages. I don't know. We'll leave that for another commentary. But anyway, what I want to talk about today is Call of Duty Ghosts in general. Prez, what are your thoughts? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Good, bad, indifferent?
Honestly, I feel it's a game that's made to be played with a decent group of people, and, you know, it's definitely something where you have to communicate well. And if you got a core group of people and you set everything up to run right, you have people who have shotguns, SMGs, assault rifles, whatever it is, and you also have to run packs of 2 or 3, especially when you're playing search and rescue. But in like a team deathmatch type games, you have to feel out who's the stronger player and have everybody else run support. I mean, overall, I really like the feel of the game. It was a little bit stiff at first, but I feel like once you really get a chance to jump into it, it's something that's very playable.
I like it a lot too. I think it's a huge change for the Call of Duty series. It has more of a Battlefield, 3 type of feel to it, but it's still faster paced than the Battlefield games. It doesn't get super bogged down and boring and go 25 minutes without seeing anybody and all those things that I'm just not as big of a fan about with Battlefield. But I personally am enjoying it, and I know we've been doing pretty good. We just had the first clan war. We kind of dominated that. It wasn't too bad. The Basics clan, we're in the Platinum division. We won our first clan war, so that was pretty good. I am liking the clan wars just for the aspect of you play more game modes. So it kind of tells you what to play.
It's a little bit more relaxed, I feel, than the League play was, just because it's still at a very competitive level, even with larger party sizes. But, at the same time, like, it's something where it's more communicatable, and in this one, you can really look at the clan loadout well. You're inside of the game. You don't need to just have the app, things like that. Like, you can see who's doing what.
Well, that, and you can play with a larger group of people, so it's not, it doesn't exclude as many people, I took a lot to playing the League play in Black Ops 2. You weren't such a big a fan. I can totally understand that. I get it. And it sucked because when I was playing League play, I didn't get to play with you because you weren't as big a fan. This, it kind of gives you a little bit of both worlds. It mixes that, pub games and the competitive side a little bit with, the competition aspect of it. So you get a little bit of both. I kind of like it.
I like the fact that you could just party up with a random group of friends, and you don't have to actually go into the clan versus clan matches, and you can still earn clan XP. It gives it a lot like a better feel, and usually I find that when the clan ops are running, that you find whole clans in rooms without being stuck with the 4v4 of the clan type, setting.
Yeah, I agree completely. I do. Okay, so this is something else I wanted to touch on with you is cheaters. Man, this is driving me crazy, and if you keep up with my channel, which I know you do, you're seeing them. There's a lot more to come, and I'm going to keep exposing these fools. But what do you think about the epidemic that is cheating and hacking in Call of Duty Ghosts right now? It's out of hand.
Oh, absolutely, it's out of control. But I really feel like it's funny that when you're sitting inside the lobby waiting, and you see the random person pop in, and they have that weird box over where their rank symbol should be, and the lobbies are exploding. I mean, the community is definitely against this. I mean, there's every now and then you'll get into a group of guys who know that their friend is a complete piece of shit, and they might let it slide by the wayside. But it's funny because you can really see the quality of a gamer in the fact that they have to cheat. I mean, me and you were even playing earlier tonight, and you can see that these guys are struggling to play well, and that's why I don't know if they feel they have to. I don't know if they're trying to max out a prestige quicker. But I can tell you, these guys have no thumbs. They're growers,
really
not
bad.
shelters.
Yeah, it's really bad because, I mean, it's, in some cases, like earlier tonight, it's not that big of a deal because they don't affect the game that much because they're really bad players. But on that opposite end, you work a couple jobs, I work full-time, I do the YouTube thing. I've got a house payment just like a lot, so many other people do that play video games and stuff. And for me to go and, pay for internet, pay for the video game, pay for the downloadable content, That stuff, that's a sacrifice that I'm willing to make. I have to work hard for my money. You work hard for your money. And
every damn day.
That's what I'm saying. And you can't always have everything you want. So you gave up something else that you wanted so that you could have this game. And it's really just kind of taking away from that. And I really like what you said, that the community seems to be rallying, online in the lobbies against these people. Everybody is against it. So hopefully, go ahead.
That's why we got to keep sharing these videos, adding likes, giving thumbs up, sending emails to people who can, go against things like this. And, it's definitely not a weakness in the systems that we play on or the game makers. There's always going to be people. You have huge corporations, way bigger than like the gaming community, that make the iPhone, and iPhones get jailbroken. It's not something that's eventually going to be completely stopped. But the fact that we are rallying, eventually people are going to put their foot down, and it's really going to kick these kids in the ass when they get banned.
I think
especially because they're wasting their money just as much as we are by, this is something we do to kick back with our friends and cut loose. This is our leisure time, and that's why I really feel like people are taking time to say, hey, you're a jerk off.
I think you're exactly right. I think you hit the nail right on the head. I think that this is something where we all have to kind of pull together as the Call of Duty community, as the PlayStation community, as the online gaming community. And, not just my videos, but there are, I'm sure thousands of other channels out there that have videos just like mine, exploiting these cheaters, showing them for what they are, proving that they're cheating. Make sure you share all those videos on Facebook, on Twitter, on whatever social media websites. Send them email links to Sony and to Microsoft and to Infinity Ward and Activision. This, we can stop this. It's just gonna have to be something that we pull together and, do as a team, so to speak.
And even if Big Brother doesn't do it, we'll just talk trash until they leave. That is something that has always worked well for us.
There is, we might be pretty decent at that. I'm not gonna lie.
We definitely hacked the shit-talking game.
So, all right, guys, that's Prezfreshmaker. I will definitely be having him back on the channel to do many, many more dual commentaries with me. Prez, I really appreciate you coming out and taking the time out of your day. I know you're a busy guy to do the dual commentary, and we're going to be doing many more, maybe some funny shenanigans in the future. So, if you guys like the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and as always, guys, have a great day.